Hello, friends. Welcome back to Family Storytime on Monday mornings. If you haven't met me yet, I'm Miss Shannon, and I work at the Cross Memorial Library in downtown Rockford. And I'm here today to give you lots of good stories and a couple of good songs, too. So, all right, we're going to start with a sign language song. So let's wiggle our fingers, get them all nice and warmed up, maybe do some finger push-ups, where we put all our fingers together and get them all ready. And here we go. We're going to sing The More You Get Together. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be, because your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Did you bring your happy faces? I brought mine. Let's start. I'm so excited today. I have some fun, colorful books for you today. My first one is even sparkly too. It's called Roxy, the Last Unisaurus Rex. I've never heard of a Unisaurus Rex. Have you? Look at that. She kind of looks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, but look on top of her head. There's a horn, and then she's got this hair. Huh. Do you have an idea what a Unisaurus Rex could be? Let's read and find out. Roxy, the Last Unisaurus Rex. The author who wrote the words is named Eva Chen, and it's illustrated by, which means they drew the pictures, Matthew Rivera. Roxy, the Last Unisaurus Rex. Oh, look, there she is. She's chilling in the water. My name is Roxy, and I'm the absolutely, completely, and totally last Unisaurus Rex in the world. Excuse me? You've never heard of a Unisaurus Rex? Well, it's only the most magical creature in the world. Half dinosaur, half unicorn, Unisaurus. Isn't she pretty? And the Rex? Well, my mom was a Tyrannosaurus Rex. See, there's her mom right there. I get my gorgeous smile from my mom. I get, as well as my extremely healthy appetite. Look at all that meat. And my slight anger issues. Roar! But this glorious mane and this runway-ready prance and this sparkle, it's all from my dad. There's your dad, the unicorn. My teachers tell me how great it is to be one in a million. A singular sensation. But can I tell you a secret? Get a little closer. Closer. Too close. Sometimes it's lonely being one of a kind. At school, the stegosauruses have seesaw buddies. The pterodactyls get to use the tandem bike, and the diplodocuses always have tennis partners. But everything is going to change today. I am on a mission to find a best friend. Hello, my fellow horned friends. Can I join you for lunch? Girl, unless you have 3 horns, you can't sit with us. They're triceratops. Ooh, are you guys having a race? Can I join you? Hey guys, slow down. So I said hey. Oops, I'm sure I missed a page. Well, you look like a friendly bunch. Can I join your squad? Can I get it in? Can I get it out? No. Hi. Oh, never mind. Oh, look, the T-Rexes. She could fit in with them, right?
Hi, what's that on your head?
A horn, of course.
What's this wavy stuff?
It's my mane. I brush it 16 times a day.
You're just too much, Roxy Rex. You'll never be one of us.
Where do I belong? Oh, look at her. How is she feeling right now? Is she feeling happy? I don't think so. I think she's feeling sad. I can tell because her mouth is down. A little bit of a frown. She's looking down. Oh my goodness.
Say, you look like you need a friend.
Leave me alone. I'm too busy being lonely.
I can see that, but, I've never met another dinocorn.
A what?
A dinocorn. Well, I'm a brontocorn to be specific. My dad's a brontosaurus and my mom's a unicorn.
See her? These pages are giving me a hard problem. I've never heard of a brontocorn.
Really? The first thing you need to know is that we live by a delicious vegetarian diet. I eat lots of greens. Want some kale salad?
Can I have a side of steak with it?
Brontocorns are calm, gentle creatures. I meditate every day.
Where's the rest of your pack?
Well, there's only one of me. I'm what they call one of a kind.
No way!
Me too! What do you say we start our own pack? After all, we dinocorns need to stick together. What do you say to a game of tennis? Or the seesaw? Or a tandem bike ride?
I'm so glad to have a friend like you. Look, there they are, jumping in bags. And then if you decide to come get this book at the library, there's all kinds of dinosaur names in the back,
as well as the brontocorn and the Unisaurus Rex, which aren't real dinosaurs, are they?
The end. Well, I just read a book about an animal, and I have a song about an animal. It's not a song about a unicorn or a dinosaur, but it's a song about an animal, so I thought you would enjoy it. It is called I'm a Little Kitty Cat, and we'll do it a couple times so that you can get the hands down and all that fun stuff, all right? So bring in your inner kitty cat. Bring it in. All right, here we go. I'm a little kitty cat, nice and sweet. Here are my whiskers and here are my feet. When I go out hunting, mice beware, or you just might have a scare. I didn't scare you, did I? I hope I didn't. You scared me a little bit. Let's try it again. This time you scare me really good, okay? Here we go. I'm a little kitty cat, nice and sweet. Here are my whiskers and here are my feet. When I go out hunting, mice beware, or you just might have a scare. Oh my goodness! You did a great job with the scare. You gave me a little bit of flutters. Whew. Good job. All right, that was my kitty cat song. My next book is another unicorn book. We're doing lots of unicorns this week. This one's called It's Okay to Be a Unicorn. Did you know it's okay to be a unicorn? Look, are these unicorns on the side? I don't see a horn. But this one in the middle is definitely a unicorn. Let's find out. This one is by Jason Tharp, and he wrote the words, and he also did the pictures. So he did both. Official town decree, no unicorns. Signed by Mayor. Uh-oh. This is our main character. okay to be a unicorn. In the quiet town of Huffington lived Cornelius J. Sparklesteed. He was famous for making incredible hats. I wonder why he makes hats. He lives in a town that doesn't allow unicorns, and he makes hats all the time. Interesting. It was almost time for Cornelius's favorite holiday festival, Hoofapalooza. Hoofapalooza was about everything horse-tastic, and it always had a special final performance. Last year, Bonnet pulled a statue of Abraham Lincoln across a field. The year before that, Clyde stomped the alphabet. For this year's Hoofapalooza, Mayor called Cornelius to town hall for a special request. I want the most un-unicorny hat that you can make, the mayor said. All Cornelius could think to say was, sure, Mr. Mayor. He went home to get started. As Cornelius worked, he thought about how Huffington horses were nice to every horse, except unicorns. They said lots of mean things about unicorns. Cornelius knew none of it was true, but he never said anything back. He always kept his big secret under his hat. Do you know what the big secret is? I think I know. Here's what they say about unicorns. Their horns are too sharp. All they care about is magic. They toot rainbows. Oh my goodness. When Mayor picked up his hat, he said, wow, it looks great. Your hats are so creative. I'm choosing you to perform the final show at Hoofapalooza. I can't wait to see what you do on stage. That's hooferific, Cornelius said. Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor. I won't let you down. On Monday, Cornelius stopped by his friend Tilly's donut shop. Congratulations on being picked for the Hoofapalooza final show, Tilly cried. I've been working on new flavors. What do you think? Cornelius took a bite. Holy hay, these are so yummy. But have you ever thought about eating more exciting flavors? Maybe chocolate hay fever or wowie strawberry, super sour green apple grass? Tilly looked thoughtful. On Tuesday, Cornelius ran into his friend Hablo Horscassos at Huffington Art Supply. They both wanted the last tube of sparkly bright blue, so they agreed to share it. I need that blue for my mural of Hoofapalooza, Hablo explained. I feel like it's missing something. Have you thought about doing a double rainbow? Cornelius asked. No, wait, a triple rainbow? Hablo looked thoughtful. Look at Cornelius's hat this time. It looks like it's almost a cactus, but then it has moose antlers. That's silly. On Wednesday, Cornelius galloped to DJ Salad's recording studio to ask for help with the music to his Hoofapalooza performance. I'm down with that, DJ Salad said. Check out this track I just made. Do you think it sounds right? Wow, Cornelius said. But what would it sound like? It's hooftastic. But what would it sound like with a wind chime? Or a harp? Or a little more cowbell? DJ Salad looked thoughtful. That cowbell reference is a reference for your parents. So make sure you ask your parents about more cowbell. For the rest of the week, Cornelius made his costume for his Hoofapalooza performance. Look at it. It's all sparkly and rainbowy. It had everything he loved. Bright colors, glitter, sparkles. While he worked on his costume, Cornelius tried not to think about all those mean things Mayor and the other horses always said about unicorns. On Sunday, every horse was having fun at Hoofapalooza. Yearlings were getting dizzy on the tilt-a-wheelbarrow. Ponies were eating way too much fried hay. But even though he loved the festival, Cornelius was not having fun. Look how sad he is. Just like in our last book, when he's sad, he has the frown and his head is down. Before his show, Cornelius peeked out from behind the curtains. He noticed that Hoblow's mural had a quadruple rainbow. That means 4. Tilly's donuts looked even wilder than anything Cornelius had imagined. Chocolate, hay fever, strawberry. And DJ Sal's music had wind chimes and harps and cowbells and even a kazoo. Oh my hay, Cornelius said. He felt ready to pull on his costume. When the music began to play, Cornelius stepped out on stage. The curtains parted. Cornelius put on a prance to end all prances. His moves were flawless. His flow was magical. He looked awesome. He spun around upside down. As the last music note played, Cornelius pulled off his hat and yelled, "I'm a unicorn!" Oh my goodness. There's his friends. The crowd erupted in cheers. All the horses in Hoofington loved Cornelius. For the first time, Cornelius felt great for being himself. He realized the things that made him different made him unique. Mayor even declared a new Hoofington holiday, Unicorniness Day. Cornelius said to the crowd, "The key to happiness is accepting your unicorniness." And every horse cheered. The end. You can't see it because the library kind of sticks this part over it, but where it said no unicorns, they crossed out the no. And underneath unicorns, it says welcome. So it says unicorns welcome now. Isn't that neat? I like that one. My next song is another song about an animal, but this one, it's about a unicorn. Sorry, my mouth's a little bit dry today. So my next one is If You're a Unicorn and You Know It. Are there any unicorns watching right now? Really? See, I thought unicorns were pretend. You're a unicorn, though? That's awesome. That's great. Well, we're going to sing a song about if you're a unicorn. If you are a unicorn, you don't need to pretend this. But if you're not a unicorn, make yourself a horn so you can have a unicorn horn. All right? That's going to be the first part of our song. If you're a unicorn and you know it, shake your horn. If you're a unicorn and you know it, shake your horn. If you're a unicorn and you know it, then your magic will surely show it. If you're a unicorn and you know it, shake your horn. If you're a unicorn and you know it, stomp your hooves. You can stomp your feet if you want, or you can use your hands. Whichever one you want to do is okay. If you're a unicorn and you know it, stomp your hooves. If you're a unicorn and you know it, then your magic will surely show it. If you're a unicorn and you know it, stomp your hooves. If you're a unicorn and you know it, toss your mane. If you're a unicorn and you know it, toss your mane. If you're a unicorn and you know it, then your magic will surely show it. If you're a unicorn and you know it, toss your mane. Your mane is the hair on your head. That's nice. That's kind of fun to toss your mane, isn't it? The end. Great job. Thank you for singing that with me. And thank you, unicorns, for singing along as well. My last book, you might think is going to be about a unicorn because we already read 2 books about unicorns, but it's not. I couldn't find 3 books I wanted to read about unicorns. So the next one is about a Bigfoot. I'm pretty sure unicorns are pretend. You know what else is pretend? Bigfoots, as far as we know. Allegedly. This one's called Buttercup the Bigfoot. Look at it. That's the prettiest Bigfoot I've ever seen right there. This is by Douglas Reese, and it's illustrated by Isabel Munoz. I believe I said that right, but I could have been wrong. Buttercup the Bigfoot. Willa Cathart Wilmerding was the bravest little girl in the world. She climbed the tallest trees. She swam in the deepest waters. She petted the meanest dogs. She even liked spiders. Side note, please don't pet mean dogs. That's dangerous and you don't want to do it. Please don't pet mean dogs. Willa was good in school. She could spell helicopter and play the oboe in the orchestra. And she was in Scouts. She had 326 merit badges. Look at all those merit badges. And on Friday nights, Willa liked to climb up on the roof and howl at the moon all night long. Ow-wee! Willa, you must calm down and stop howling on the roof, her mother told her. It's time to concentrate on school and Scouts. So Willa decided to go someplace where her mother wouldn't hear her. She packed her bag and went to the mountains. Another side note, don't go to the mountains to get away from your mom's rules. Don't do that. High in the mountains lived a Bigfoot. She loved to scare hikers. She would leap out of her hiding place and roar and show her fangs and stomp her huge feet. And then she would howl, "Ow-wee-ah!" The hikers would drop their gear and run. The Bigfoot would take it all home and decorate with it. See, there's her Bigfoot house. High up on the steepest peak, Willa reached the Bigfoot's favorite scaring place. The Bigfoot leaped out and screeched, "Ow-yeah!" Willa smiled. "Ow-yeah!" she said. Oh my goodness. I don't know if that Bigfoot has ever had that response before. She looked a little surprised. The Bigfoot snarled and waved her long, strong arms. She jumped up and down so hard, she almost shook the mountain. "Ow-yeah!" I like you, Willa said. You have big feet. Then she went, "Ow-yeah!" There's a lot of howling in this book. Finally, the Bigfoot bent over Willa and wiggled her sharp claws. She growled and showed her fangs. Willa threw back her head and howled her favorite howl, "Ow-yeah!" The Bigfoot just stood there. "What's your name?" Willa said. "Grr," Bigfoot said. "Your name is Buttercup, okay?" Willa said. The Bigfoot nodded. "I'm getting cold," Willa said. So Buttercup picked Willa up and carried her back to her cave. "What a lovely home," Willa said. "Let's play house. You be the baby and I'll be the mommy." "Grr," said Buttercup. "I'll teach you," Willa said. Willa gave Buttercup a bath. Then she combed and brushed all her long hair. When Willa was done, Buttercup felt wonderful. "You're a good baby," Willa said. That night, they slept cuddled together, all warm and happy. Willa and Buttercup did everything together. They leaped up and down the mountains. They soared over mighty crevasses. They made each other crowns of flowers. But their favorite thing of all was to climb up on a high peak and howl at the moon all night long. "Ow-yeah!" One day, a helicopter landed. Willa's mother got out. "Willa, I miss you," she said. It's time for you to go back to school and Scouts. Can Buttercup come too? Willa asked. I'm afraid not, Willa's mother said. It's a small helicopter. Willa hugged Buttercup. Don't forget how to play house, Willa said. Buttercup sadly waved goodbye. Willa went back to school. She played 8 new pieces on the oboe, and she earned 27 more merit badges, but she missed Buttercup. One Friday night, when she was softly howling to herself, she heard something. It was coming closer and closer. Owie, owie. It was Buttercup, bounding over the rooftops. They hugged. I've been so lonely, Willa said. Buttercup said. Buttercup likes being a little girl. She's learned to divide and how to spell In the school orchestra, she plays the tuba. She even goes to Scouts. She won a merit badge for her flower arrangements. Everything is fine. And every Friday night, Buttercup and Willa climb up on the roof and howl at the moon all night long. Awoo-wee-ah! The end. There's all the merit badges and what they look like. Wasn't that a fun book? Buttercup the Bigfoot. All right, well, that was my last book for today. We have one more song to sing because it's very important to keep our hands clean. So let's get our first hand out and we'll sing about that one first. Tops and bottoms, in between. Scrub them, scrub them, scrub them, scrub them, scrub them, scrub them. Now they're clean, squeaky clean. We have to do this hand now. Tops and bottoms, in between. Scrub them, scrub them, scrub them, scrub them, scrub them, scrub them. Now they're clean, squeaky clean. Thank you so much for joining me. Miss Shannon messed up her words. Let's try that again. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you again next week. Same time, same place. I love and miss you. See you soon.